You're not getting leads because your funnel sucks. Now look, there's some good news here and some bad news. Bad news is you're not converting leads because you just don't have a good sales system set up. The good news is if you use Systeme IO, they have a free tier that most people can use to have one funnel set up for you. And I'm just kind of showing you here what I did with one of my clients. And here's the thing. There's nothing complicated about this. This is a very simple landing page and funnel, but it converts. And so this is where I think a lot of times we want to go with clear, not clever. And so when we look at this, do you want the journal prompts that I use to heal my trauma? My client is a trauma coach, Melanie Chavez. She's absolutely amazing. I will link her free community in the comments and the description of this video. So that way, if you are interested in that, you can go ahead and click. I'll also have some of my links down there as well, because I have a free community where I help moms just like you create really good landing pages for your business and scale up to $5,000 per month every single month. So let's dive in. We have a really strong header here. So you want to look at this. Do you want the journal prompts that I use to heal my trauma? This is powerful because if you think about it, the people who are coming to this, they want to heal their trauma. And this is something that's showing social proof. I use it to heal my trauma. It's something I'm using as the trauma coach, which means it must be really good. So do you want it? Really great. So I created 50 life-changing journal prompts to help you on your journey. Grab them below. Awesome. Cute little image here. Has the journal prompts picture in here free. Grab it now. Looks awesome. You go on down, get instant access to the journal prompts. Let us know where to send it. You put in your name and your email address and click send it. And then she's got some success stories. So we did talk in here about if you have video testimonials, put them to the top. Videos always, all the different testimonials should be in here. She does have other ones. She is going to be adding them. She just hasn't done it yet. But I was so excited because I see so many people that don't know how to make good landing pages and good opt-in forms. And so I wanted to do this because I wanted to show people how to actually do this well. So when you look at this, you want to look at the success stories. Success stories are everything because that's social proof. It's showing what other people are having success with. And it's really showing people why you should trust that you're going to get the outcome that we're saying you're going to get. So let's go ahead and put this in here. Michelle, I'm putting in my email, send it. I've already opted into this because I've already tested it. But so anyway, she's got a great little GIF up here. When I do mine, I like to do something kind of fun, humorous. And, I think that those tend to grab a lot of attention. For what she's doing, this is totally appropriate. God heals the wounds of every shattered heart. She works with Christian women who are trying to heal their trauma. Your free journal prompts for healing will hit your inbox in 10 minutes. Rather not wait. Get everything instantly inside my free community, Christian Women Healing Trauma, which goes straight to her community that I will have linked in the comments in the description, along with free access to all my other bonus trainings, all created specifically to help moms heal trauma, regulate their nervous systems, reduce anxiety, manage the triggers, and partner with God in their healing. Notice this is talking about the end result, right? So when you're trying to sell something, when you're trying to get people excited and you're trying to provide value, right? Think about airplanes. This is the best thing that I've heard, which is essentially that airlines are not selling airline tickets, right? They sell the dream vacation. And so when you're looking at this, regulated nervous system, reduced anxiety, manage the triggers, partnering with God. These are all great things. Notice she's not saying one-on-one coaching with me where we sit together and go through all these things. Notice she's not saying deep breathing, breath work to help you through all these things. No, it's just you're regulating your nervous system, reducing anxiety, managing your triggers, and partnering with God with your healing. How powerful. Another button gets you to the thing. And then some more success stories. And I like how she's got them a lot more here. Great. And then here, do you want to be next to experience a breakthrough? Schedule a call with me, which is linked. So you can click this and it takes her to her Calendly link so they can schedule, a sales call with her. On the call, we'll take a look at what you are currently struggling with and what you need support with on your healing journey. From there, we'll make a tactical plan to help you move forward to heal and experience more peace in your life. This is amazing, guys. The only other thing she could do to make this even better is to add in an embedded system in here with the Calendly link already embedded so they can just book on this page, which we will definitely be working on. I mean, this is a top-notch opt-in form, and here's why. It has the social proof, it's got some information, it's got strong language, good copy, it's exciting, but it's so simple. And I think a lot of people, they want to go above and beyond with all these complicated things, but the more simple, the better. People like that. Anything over, above, and beyond, it gets complicated, it feels rushed, it makes people feel a little bit more difficult to figure out what's going on, and more is not always better, right? And so I think it's really important to kind of come back to the basics when you're looking at opt-in pages. You don't need all that much. You need to tell them what you're going to give them. You need to have an opt-in form where you can collect their data. You need to push them into a community where you can further and nurture that lead, as well as your email marketing list. And then you also want to give them a prompt where they can actually schedule a call with you if they're interested in working together. Lots of different things going on here, but it works. It's super simple. So if you're building a landing page and you're having trouble, you can use Systeme IO. I recommend that to all people just starting out because they have a free tier where you can build out one whole workflow for free. And if you're just starting out, all you need is one landing page. All you need is one workflow to get everything started, and you can have all your email marketing in the system as well. And so that's typically what we recommend. And then from there, as you start getting leads and you start closing sales, you can always upgrade and add in more freebies. I'm a huge fan of having tons and tons of different freebies. You can test different angles that way and see what types of things people are getting more attracted to. You may have an idea of a freebie that you think people would want, and then you put it out there and you don't get any bites, right? And the reality is they just want something else. Figuring out like what types of freebies, that's why if you can upgrade, I recommend the upgrade so you can start off with a whole bunch and test. But if you're just getting started, you don't have that money, the free option's fine. You have one. I would recommend doing a little bit of market research before you determine what that freebie is. And then generally what I do for my freebie is I like to create them on Canva. You can create I never spend more than 10 minutes creating a freebie. You don't need to. You can do checklists. They can be affirmation cards, journal prompts, trackers, things that are going to help people get an instant win by using them. But it'll also give them enough value where they want to go ahead and work with you again in the future. And as you're building your business, you can do things like webinars and record them and use the recordings as freebies. There's so many different things that you can do to help rush along things and add more freebies to your repertoire. But I highly recommend having a huge freebie database. That is the number one thing that you can do in your business because it allows you to test different angles and also capture your target audience based on the different angles that they're interested in. So I hope this was helpful. Go ahead and check out those links in the description below and see you next time.